Hey guys, it's Laura. Many of us spend so much of our time doing things to be productive. But these days I feel like there is more of a focus on mental health and the importance of recharging. 2019 was a difficult year for me and for a lot of people that I know. I feel like I started 2020 feeling exhausted, overextended, and just burnt out. I'm so fortunate to have had the opportunity to go to Jamaica with the company that I work for, and for my husband Alex to be able to come with me. So in this video, I want to share some of my favorite experiences from this trip, share a few thoughts on the resort, and really just talk about how I recharged on this trip. And if you want to see Alex and I teach my coworkers how to do AcroYoga and slacklining, definitely stick around. If you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. For a lot of people, recharging may mean sleeping in, but one of the most rejuvenating things for me is watching the sun rise. Whether I'm working or I'm on vacation, I strive to have as leisurely of a morning as I can manage. Breakfast is absolutely my favorite meal of the day, and the last thing I want to do is rush it. The breakfast buffet at this resort was pretty good. They had tons of different options, some being healthier than others, of course. When I'm on vacation, I try to strike a balance of eating healthy but also enjoying some foods I may not normally have. In general, I really try to avoid any sort of restriction mentality and focus more on how food is going to make me feel. I know that protein and healthy fats are going to leave me feeling full and energized, so an omelet is usually my go-to. I picked up some fruit and smoked salmon as well because why not? And being able to eat outside overlooking that gorgeous water is definitely an added bonus. After some digestion time on the beach, Alex and I got to do something really cool with my coworkers and their significant others. We taught them AcroYoga and slacklining. We did this last year and it was a big hit, big enough that it was requested we do it again. I got certified to teach back in 2015 and I've loved every opportunity I've had being able to share these hobbies with others. I was initially kind of surprised that my coworkers were wanting to learn, and it's an amazing feeling to be able to share that part of my life with them. I'll be totally honest, I still get nervous when I teach. I just overthink leading up to it. I want people to have a good experience. I don't want people to get hurt or feel like I'm not prepared. I want to make sure that my cues are clear and effective. Of course, once I start teaching and get in my groove, everything falls into place. Helping people step out of their comfort zone and try something they didn't think they were capable of is so fulfilling. I love seeing my coworkers find so much success, and it was pretty fun to show them what Alex and I were capable of. I feel like the slacklining was a huge hit. It's harder to teach a group since only one person can get on a line at a time, but it seems like it was something that people were more eager to try, especially the people who tried it out last year. Slacklining is such a humbling experience, and you have no idea how difficult it is until you get on a line. I was so happy to see so many of my coworkers try it out and have some success. Slacklining is a personal journey. You're teaching your body how to balance and relax on a thin piece of webbing. For a lot of people, including myself, slacklining did not feel intuitive when first starting out. You fall time and time again. But then there's that one moment where you feel something, you feel some sort of balance, and you have to try again. I thought everyone did so well, and I hope they're willing to give it a try on next year's trip. We even had one of the resort staff come and give it a try. It was also really fun to show everyone what Alex and I could do on the slackline. And at this point, we had the whole restaurant behind us watching. Alex was getting some solid cheers walking on the line and doing some turns.
You have an audience.
You want to go up there?
All right, you're next. Come on.
Okay, and I couldn't help myself and I showed everyone a few things they hadn't seen yet. Hearing my team cheering for me honestly meant more than they could know. It even encouraged me to go for a skill I wasn't sure I'd be able to pull off, especially with sandy feet. Once we were done slacklining, we stumbled upon a giant foam party happening at the pool. Normally, that's not really my thing, but it ended up being so much fun for a few different reasons. One, obviously foam, music, and great company makes for a good time. Two, it was hitting me how grateful I was being able to step away from the daily grind with people who all care about each other and want to have fun together. And three, feeling supported, sharing my passion for acro and slacklining with people who really feel like family. All of the stress from 2019 felt like it was lifting off my shoulders. I felt like myself again, laughing, living in the moment, and being around such wonderful people really helped me shake off that last bit of exhaustion I had been holding on to. I think it's so important to get away from your regular routine, whether it looks like a 5-day vacation or even spending a half day doing something completely different from what you're used to. Stepping away from work or school or anything of the sort can seriously do wonders for your overall well-being. We're so used to being on the go and being productive that we often forget how healing it can be to relax and live in the moment.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know how you recharge in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys!